My posing shoes. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited.
Shoulder and hip. Here. Good. Nice. So here.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alexandra and I'm back with another video. So it is Wednesday the 19th and I'm just going to go through the different things that I do just to keep track of how I look, feel in preparation for my bikini competition. Before I start, I just want to say hi and thank you very much to everyone for watching. Whether you're a subscriber or you're new, I hope you like it, and if you do then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and keep updated with this bikini prep series and all my other videos because, well, why not? Anyway, let's get into this video. When I wake up, the first thing that I do is I weigh myself. I weigh myself every single day, and I've said this before. Well, I weigh myself every single day I'm at home. Because if I'm not at home, I don't weigh myself. That's just because I like to weigh myself in the same place every single time. Bit weird, I know, I need to get out of that habit. But anyway, some people like it, some people don't like it, but to each their own. It's something for me. The reason that I do that is because I take an average throughout the whole week to see kind of what my weight has been that week, but also I can see all the different fluctuations, which could be because I've eaten a bit too much, I have water retention, I didn't sleep well, and all these other factors. So when I wake up, I can kind of tell if my weight's going to be the same or a little bit less or a little bit more than it was the day before. At this moment in time, I am pretty consistent. I am losing weight every single week on average, and things are just going really well for me. So I'm really happy with that. You did not see that filmed because there were no clothes in that situation because I wear myself completely naked, and that was not going to go on camera. Okay. I also use an app called Happy Scale, so I put my weight in that every single day. It shows you your movement average. You can set a goal weight. I would definitely recommend it. It is called Happy Scale and it is free to use. Secondly, I take video recordings of my body and how I look. I do this on two different levels. Firstly, I do it on eye level, so my camera is on my bedside table, and that's because we see each other on eye level. When I look at myself in the mirror, I'm looking at eye level. When people are looking at me, they look at eye level. I also take videos from the floor, and the reason being is when you're on stage, the judges are below you and they're looking up. So I want to see how I can slightly manipulate my body a little bit more, just to make sure that I am giving the judges the best and showing myself in the best light. I also take these videos from two different types of posing. So the first one is as if I was on stage, so they are my stage poses, going front, back, and the two sides, and that is just because I want to see how I actually would look on stage and kind of what my stage presence would be. So I'm looking at how long it's taken me to get into my posing, I'm looking at my transitions, I'm looking at making sure I am tensing and bringing out the best of my muscles in every single pose. But then I also take them in a relaxed pose as well, so that is the front, back, and two sides, and that is just me standing there being me, hands down by my side or hands up depending on where I am, and that's just so I can see the minor changes in my body and how my physique has changed over the course of time. Thirdly, I also take photos, and that is stage photos and relaxed photos on my phone. Some people may be asking, why is she doing it on her phone? She has a camera. I'm going to tell you why. I've always just done it on my phone. So before I took my videos on my camera, I used to always do them on my phone and sometimes screenshot them, or I would use a timer. But now I just use a timer and do it on my phone. The reason being is I just find it easier and it just works for me. I also have a bank of all my photos from January this year, and they're on my phone and I can see them together and I can scroll past and see how much I've changed and how I look. Some are from when I had a coach, some were from when I didn't have a coach, and it's just what I like to do. It's not for everybody, but for me, I like to have them on my phone so I can just see straight away. Also, it's the photos that I use to upload to Google Drive that my coach and I have, as well as maybe send them via WhatsApp. Lastly, I measure myself. So I bring out the good old tape measure and measure my body. I measure my chest, my waist, my hips, my bum, my thighs, and my calves. I think that's everything. By bum, I should have said glutes. That just sounded a bit better, didn't it? For me, depending on what the tape measures say, I can kind of see how my body's leaning out. Again, it's something I've always done. I might not continue to do this because of timing, etc., how I'm feeling, but at this moment in time, it's something I'm still doing, and I do see changes and I do enjoy doing it. By using a tape measure, it's not just going on looks and weight, but it's going by another measurement. As you can see, there are quite a few things that I use to see how I look and how I feel, from weighing myself to videos to photos and to a tape measure. Some of these may be for you, some of these may not be for you, and it's just finding out what works for you as an individual. Nobody's going to measure themselves like 5 or 10 times and be exactly the same 5 or 10 times than somebody else. You may just want to do 2 out of the 4 that I've mentioned. You may not want to do any of them, and that's completely fine. It's just finding out what works best for you as an individual. As a competitor and as an athlete, I just want to keep track of how I'm doing, and I log all of these measurements and I log my photos and I compare them, and I do spend time to see, okay, how am I looking, how am I changing week on week, what are my weak areas, what are my strong areas, where do I need to improve. And I know coach does the same thing too, so it's all worth it for me. I can see my journey and I can see my progress. One of the things I'm really excited to show you all are my posing shoes. So I brought some posing shoes a couple of weeks ago now, but they arrived last week Wednesday or Thursday, and I just have not had time to film. So I've finally been able to film, and I'm finally able to open them. Like, do you know how much love and how much hard work that was for me to not open them, because I wanted to open them on camera and I wanted you guys to be the first people to see them and see my initial reaction. I'm getting into this right now because it's that deep. I ordered my posing shoes from Compact. I will also be ordering my jewellery from them, but I haven't decided on my bikini or what look I want to do. But I have also ordered my bikini bag. This is the bikini bag that I ordered. It is so cute. It's like boobies. It is so adorable. I love this. And then, oh, stuff is about to fall. Then you open it and you put your bra in there, and obviously your underwear in there. Plus, I think it's really good because you can put kind of a sewing and needle pack in case there's any accidents on the day. Probably might even be able to fit 2 bikinis in here, so if you want to take a spare bikini, you can put that in as well. So it has a little hook. I love this, and it's really sturdy. I don't know if I'm a 6 or a 7 or a 6.5 sometimes, so I had to order a 6 and a 7 just to be safe. My posing shoes, oh my gosh, I'm really excited. Oh, she's put a little card in there. For me, this is incredible. Little things go such a long way, and this is how you get repeat business. Just for anyone who has a business, this kind of stuff, it's amazing. Oh, I'm loving the little things. So they come with a little bag, so you can take them with you. Oh my gosh. Look at these beads. Oh, wow. I am so happy right now. Can you tell? I don't know what the thing is. I've looked at these shoes online for months. These are the Flare 401. They are 4-inch heels. I did not want anything bigger than 4-inch heels. Yes, I can wear heels, but I also want to be comfortable. They have a 1 centimeter platform, so a really small platform, just kind of so they're not as high. Also because one of the federations that I'm thinking of competing with don't allow you to have a platform or want a really small platform. I have not gone for a strap. So you can have like a strap around here, so an ankle strap, and I didn't want shoes like that. The reason being is I have very small ankles. Like, my ankles are oddly small compared to the rest of my body and compared to my shoe size. So I have gone for something that doesn't have a strap. For me, I feel like if I was to have a strap, it would just make my ankles look fat. It will also kind of break it off, so it won't elongate my leg as much. And Jasmine, who runs Compact, has been incredible. Honestly, I can't fault her service in any way, shape or form. She's been super helpful. I had probably about 3 that I wanted to pick from, so I asked her what her thoughts were, and she's really knowledgeable. She's a competitor herself, so I'm just super happy. And if you ever want posing shoes and you're in England, they might do worldwide shipping, I'm not sure, but I would definitely recommend them. But not only that, as I mentioned before, they do jewellery and they also do second-hand bikinis. So if you want to buy a second-hand bikini or you are wanting to sell one of your bikinis. So I'm going to try these on now and I'm going to show you what they look like, and yeah. I'll just try them on. I think I prefer the 7. The 6 just feels a little bit too tight. I know they will stretch the more I wear them, etc., but I would prefer to have the 7 as they are. They are tighter, they feel more comfortable. At first I thought the 6 would have been better, because on the 7, I don't know if you can see, but there is a bit of a gap, so you know where the arch is. My arch doesn't match the arch of the shoes. I don't know if I've got an itchy nose, so I thought originally that would be a bit of a problem. Then I tried on the 6 and it's just way too tight. I guess my true size is actually a 6.5, which is probably why they were too tight, but I just wanted to give them a go just in case, because it's better to know than not to know. Since I'm really sorry for the way my feet look, I haven't done my toenails. Yeah, so no comments about my feet, no comments about my toenails. Just no comments about negativity, please, okay? Wearing posing shoes compared to just being on your tiptoes makes such a big difference. I think it's because like the platform is actually properly there. But I'm just really happy. It just makes me really excited because as I said, I'm one step closer. And oh gosh, it's feeling more and more real. I think with every passing week it just feels more real. I am 16.5 weeks out now and it's just like oh, this is actually, you're actually doing this, Alexandria. I am very excited. I think that's it from me today, but I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Hey everyone, so I've just come back from the gym and I just thought I would film really quickly. So a few days ago, well last week, I tried overnight oats for the first time, and honestly my life has been made, like full on made. I didn't expect it to be that nice, that good. Just I didn't expect it to be anything like it was. So I did overnight oats again, and I've done them since, and I keep forgetting to film, so I thought I would film because I've got them today. So what I have with me are some overnight oats that I've just heated up because I don't want them cold. I really don't want. Ow! I just burnt myself. Ow! I just burnt my finger. I really don't want them cold. I'm not in the mood for cold food right now, so I've just heated them up for about 90 seconds. My arm hurts. I've actually put in some 0-calorie syrup in them as well, just so they're a little bit sweeter, although I am putting in some jam and peanut butter. So I'm going to put in this peanut butter. So this is from Aldi. This is the best peanut butter I think I have ever tried in my life. It is amazing. It's so smooth, it's creamy, it has a nice taste. Like, honestly, I am shocked. I think it was like £1.50 or £1 something, like around that mark. I'm gonna put in some strawberry jam in there as well, and then I'm gonna put in some bananas. I want some more, I need some more carbs. And there you have it. That is my overnight oats with banana. I saw Beth Brenham, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She put peanut butter in hers, and I was like, that sounds really weird. But I really like peanut butter, so I thought I'm gonna give it a go, and it was amazing. I'm ready to eat this. I'm just going to head to my room, put on a film and do some chilling and eat this and just relax. I don't put protein powder in it because I haven't worked my way up to that just yet, but I do have protein powder straight away. So on my drive from the gym to home, I had my protein. So if you're wondering why there's no protein in it, it's because I've already had protein. I have tried protein in oats before and I wasn't the biggest fan. I don't know if it's because of the flavour or the amount that I put in. So I'm just kind of building my way up before I can put some protein powder in it. I'm really enjoying having it with fruit and with berries, and obviously it helps pick up my carbs post-workout, which is always good. But I'm going to finish this here today, and that is it for me today. I genuinely promise, but I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Hi everyone, it is Friday the 21st of December and I am super excited. So I am on my way to London because I have my first posing session. Emma is a figure athlete in her own right, but she's also known as the posing coach. Not a posing coach, but the posing coach. So I was like, girl, I need you to pose me, honey. I've been following her for a while before I reached out to her, and she just seems to be like really good. The clientele includes a lot of pros, a lot of the girls that I look up to, so I thought, why not have a posing session with her and use her as my posing coach? So I'm super excited because I've been waiting for this for so long. And for those of you that don't know, posing is key. You may have the best physique on the day, but if you don't know how to work your angles or to outpose your competition, you're not going to do that well. So that's why I'm super excited, because we're going to work on my angles, we're going to work on finding out what works for me and my body. And yeah, I'm just super excited. This is the first session. There will be more. I am 16 weeks and 2 days out, so it's like it's getting serious, mate. It's getting serious. Yes, we have Christmas and I'm gonna have to try and work around Christmas, but I can do it. I can definitely do it. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I can't film for the whole session, but there's a bit at the end that I can film and I'll put some of that up. But yeah, I'm just so excited. Like, ah! Anyway, I will see you guys soon. Oh my gosh, I'm here. So I'm early for once. I'm 5 minutes early and I kind of did rush here a little bit just to make sure I was here on time. She's just finishing off her session and then it will be me. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This lighting is awful. It's doing nothing for me. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. So excited.
Heels in, toes out, quads rotated. We're going to grind heels into the floor. You're going to put that small push through the knees, which will switch the hip flexors on. Good. Lifting through the midsection. You're going to relax the upper body, but you're going to lift the chest. Good. And we're going to spread wide from the centre. Here. Good. Stay there. And we're going to open that shoulder up. Better. So we push to the left. Shoulder and hip. Here. Good. Nice. So here. Lovely. From here, we step forwards and around the corner for the glute sharp. Here. Nice. Now stay there. So we're going to pop this heel off, twist it under. Remember, we don't need to stick out too much. Balance, proportion. Super. There you go. Nice. And try not to turn this toe out. Try and keep it here. Okay. Yeah. So the toe is facing straight to the wall. Now from here, midsection stays super tight. Relax your body this way. Here. Now you're going to lift and twist, keep the arms where they are, to the front, here. So we've got this lat.
Hi everyone, so I'm home now. Basically, I thought I was filming when I finished the session, but I wasn't filming when I finished the session. So, yeah. I think I was just really excited and thought I'd press record. I'm sure I saw the record button, but clearly I was imagining things. But anyway, oh my days, it was amazing. Like, it was 30 minutes and it felt like I got in there, said hi and talked a little bit about me. 10 minutes later, it's finished and I was just like, I don't think I've had enough time. There's more things I need to do and need to learn. But honestly, I'm so happy. Emma's given me quite a few things that I need to work on, quite a few bad habits that I need to change. But I am so excited and so happy that I decided to have a posing coach, really, because I think if I just kept on doing what I've seen online and what I've done before, it's not showcasing my body in the best light. When she would just manipulate and move my body into where she was trying to get me to move it to, you could see obviously my lats were coming out, my shoulders were bigger, my waist was looking thinner, my glutes were popping, and it was like, wow, this is such a big difference that so many people probably don't even realise that it is so important. So I'm really happy, and that is the first session. There are definitely more to come, because I need to get this perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here and I hope you guys have liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy this bikini prep series. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.